Hey guys, I'm back again. Welcome to my unboxing video of the Jindupe Pixel 8. Currently I'm recording this video using the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I only got about 4% battery left, so hopefully the phone don't shut off midway. Trying to keep this video under 10 minutes, but we shall see how that goes. And I like to live dangerously, so here we go, Pixel 8. I went for the rose color. This actually reminds me of the iPhone 6 or so back in the day. Just in terms of color choice. Quality really good on the iPhone 15 Pro Max video, by the way. Usually, last few phones, I remember there being some kind of strap that you can pull off. But I guess we'll just peel off the sticker. This one you think you don't need the unboxing knife anymore. The door wrench, yeah. I'm going to rip this with my finger to do it without it. So currently, I'm using the iPhone 15 Pro Max as my daily driver. I'm going to have the Pixel 8 with me at the same time. So I'll probably switch off every other day to do my daily life series. I'm actually really impressed with this video quality. Using the 2x camera, swings and pop it out, get the phone itself. You get this little data transfer dongle, USB-C cable, quick start guide, and maybe a SIM card tray ejector. This one does have a SIM card. Oh, there it is. Buried deep inside. So we still need that. Here's the phone itself. This year it cost $700. Last year it was $600. And I do like how the phone feels in hand. Very light. Got curved edges, so very comfortable. USB-C at the bottom. SIM card. It has the fingerprint sensor. The left side is a little bit higher as well. I think this is a perfect placement for it. And you're holding your hand, and this is tappy here. So I got my 7A. I guess it's roughly around the same area. 7A, just for comparison, it is fatter, chunkier, longer. Let me peel this off. Volume rocker, power button. And you peel this off. I would like to take a moment to thank my partner, Mint Mobile. Working with them to promote an excellent limited of time deal for $15 a month. You get unlimited text and data good until the end of October, so make sure to check them out in my description below in order to help out the channel. I've been using Mint Mobile for a few weeks, using eSIM as well. Everything's been working great. It is comparable to my current carrier. I think it's a great deal and you guys should definitely check it out. I'll boot it up. After using the Pixel Fold, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, feels nice to go back to a smaller standard form factor, which is easier to handle. Can reach the corners just fine. You can basically access half of your notifications right here. So you don't gotta worry about stretching all the way up here to do crazy stuff like the really long Galaxy Z Flip 5. Google kept their signatures Cyclops look. Yeah, looks pretty similar to the 7A. Do got this extra hole, probably a microphone or something. But I'm gonna boot this up and set up the phone. It started. Set up using another device, Pixel or Android. Scan the QR. So I got my 7A right here. I will be transferring. Oh, look at that. Got a little pop-up. Just gonna hit setup. And now it's asking you to scan the QR. So QR is scanned. Continue setup on your new device. So this is my new device. 7A. I've had a love-hate relationship with that phone. You know, towards the end, it started to grow on to me. Look forward to a new journey with the Pixel 8. And with the Pixel 8, you're getting 120 Hz refresh rate this year compared to the 90 Hz last year. I don't really care too much about it, but technically it is a spec upgrade. You get the new Tensor G3 chip. Hopefully, there wouldn't be any overheating issues this year. But we shall see once I test it extensively. So now I'm going to set up the pin. It actually asked me to enter the pin on the other device and on the Pixel 7A as we're transferring it over. So this year with the Pixel 8, you're actually going to get 7 years of software updates, which is pretty unbelievable. We'll see how long the Pixel is going to be around, but that is an amazing promise. It's asking me if I want to transfer over eSIM. My SIM card cannot be used again. I prefer to use the regular SIM card. because I am old-fashioned like that. iPhone 15 Pro Max, I'm using a SIM Pixel. As long as it still offers physical SIM card, I will use it for as long as I can. Let's pop SIM card out of my 7A. So they pretty much have the button placement the same, so everything should be really familiar. One thing I do want to point out is with the Pixel 8, the visor in the back looks really thick. I thought they were going to try to make these things skinnier and smaller, but apparently it's getting big again. Look at that, it's huge. And here it is on the 7A thinner Cyclops bar. Looks like I can hang this on a table or something like I used to be able to do with the 6. So my iPhone finally died at about the 9 or 10 minute mark. So now I have to use my Pixel 7A to record the rest of this video. And as this gets setting up my fingerprint, quality still look just as good on the 7A compared to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Under good lighting conditions, just recording this video under a light box. So there's one finger. I might as well add my thumb while I'm at it. Sometimes I use the phone with my left hand, sometimes I use it with my right. I do wish they improved the fingerprint sensor, but it looks like they're going to be using the same one that they've used over the past few years. This year, Google did improve the face unlock using AI software, and this allows you to use face unlock to use banking applications and other things that you weren't able to do in the past because it wasn't as secured. So apparently this year it is more secured, although I did remember reading an article the other day about some guy, he was able to unlock his brother's phone using his face, even though they do not look the same. So once again, Android, the face unlock is not as secure and safe compared to Apple's face unlock, but it is what it is. Alrighty, they gave me 4 fingers. Let me copy the data from my old Pixel 7A. I'm not sure it's gonna let me do it while I'm using the 7A to record the video, but we shall see. Still like the weight, very easy to hold. A couple of speaker grills at the bottom, USB-C. Setting up the phone has always been the most painful part of any phone transfer, regardless of how easy they make it to transfer all the apps over. Then you gotta go in and log into all your application. Okay, now it's asking me to connect the cable. We shall see what happens when I connect the cable while recording this video. Worst case, I might disconnect. I'll go grab another phone and continue on with recording. So with the Tensor G3 chip, the 7 years of software updates, the better AI enhancement for the face unlock, these are some of the things that justify the $100 increase compared to the 7 last year. Okay, we are now connected. Okay, this is the 3rd camera in this video, as I realized that I cannot use the Pixel 7A to record while I'm transferring data. So let's stop my video recording. Now I gotta use my Galaxy Z Flip 5 to record. One thing I do want to point out that the Z Flip 5 does not have a 2x camera. So currently I'm just using the 1x. That's why everything is more zoomed out. So I gotta move the phone closer. Got a few things that I can choose to enable right off the bat. Instant translation, I'm never going to use that. I already turned on the identify music around me, so when I walk around the store, it will be able to pick up some cool songs and tell me what song it is. I can add it to my playlist, save it for later. Even though I do not do anything with it, it's still just sitting in that playlist. In case I randomly remember this song 3 weeks later and start humming it, at least I'll be able to go back into my history and try to at least remember the approximate day that I heard the song and where, and I will be able to pull it up. So let me set up always on display. This is a must-have for me. Prepare for an emergency. One benefit about Android compared to Apple is even though Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max does have the action button this year, the power button alone for Android phones serve as an action button in many ways. You can double tap it to launch a camera, and depending on what phone you're using, you can customize it to do different things. And in this case, you can tap the power button 5 times really quickly to call 911 in case of emergency. So let me just enable that. Choose how to start emergency SOS. 5 times, start action immediately after countdown. The first one is a bit more work. If you're ever dying, I'm not sure you're gonna have time to double tap it 5 times and use your other finger to activate it. The second option, okay, I think I like this one more. You can do it with one hand. I'm all about one-handed use. Play the loud sound. Maybe not, just in case trying to hide from a robber. I don't want them firing off loud sound. So, there you have it. Quick unboxing video. We'll let that set up. Once it's ready to go, I will take it for a spin on day 1 in the life of the Google Pixel 8. Let me know if there's anything you guys want me to cover. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Please check out my day 1 in life with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. If you haven't already, check out the unboxing video. That is the first time I've used an iPhone in over 2 years. I'll talk you through the experience that I have, some of the differences, my initial thoughts. So see you guys over there.